Hey guys, my name's Joseph Earl McPeak, and I want to start by saying thank you, Jesus, because He has straightened my ass out in so many ways. And He continues to lead the charge of morality, which has bent my vector straight that way towards heaven. Now, when I say that way, I mean that way, all the way to the electro foot. See, there it was. Joe, do you know what an electro foot is? Yes. Electro foot, definition, is when all of your answers have been answered. Put it this way, all of your answers have been prayered and blessed and predetermined. Joe, you sound like you're at a casino, dude. I know. All of the winnings have been predetermined. I have won every round, every roll of the dice has come up double boxcars for me every single minute of every single day for the past 6 months. I'm like a fish that goes foom, foom. I just keep making deductions. What are black holes? What is physics? What is mechanics? What is this? What is that? What is that? And I keep going up and up and up. And you know where I got to? The electro foot. The part where I just keep adding another 9, another 9, and another 9. That's called a plateau, where you can't mechanically or physically keep going, but you can still, because you have all the answers now. So you're ramping up and you're going 9.9999999999999, but your ability never stops. Your talent never stops. You will never stop getting better. Why? No garbage in, no garbage out. It's just like a computer. You put garbage in it, and garbage will come out. Now imagine a place where there's no garbage in, therefore no garbage out. That is simply the electro foot. That's what this is, the electro foot. All right? Now, we had one of the greatest experiences today and yesterday and the day before with music. Not only is our music cool, our music sounds better than any music on earth. And guess what? No gear. You see, that's how I got to the electric foot. I kept deducing, Joe, what do you need to sound good? I was like, I need a compressor. Somebody said, no, you don't need a compressor. Oh, okay, I listened to that person. That person right there told me. And that changed my life. He said, no, you don't need a compressor. What do you need a compressor for? He said, you need to learn the input. Do you know anything about gain staging, Joe? No. Then you suck. Well, tell me then. They said gain staging is the most important. There's only 2 things you need to sound great: headroom and noise floor. And you can only be that. That's all you can be. That's all you got to work with, Joe, is that 60 dB. But I need twice that. They're like, have at it. Make it twice that then, Joe. See if you can. So the first thing I did was I got 60 dB of signal to noise ratio. That's between the noise floor and the headroom. Then I got 80. And then I got 100. And then I got 120. I doubled it. You know why? Because my system does not have a noise floor. Period. And it's because of that noise floor that you need a Neve circuit. No, I don't need a Neve circuit because I got a noise floor. Gone. Gone. Can you see a noise floor down there? No, you can't. Can you hear noise right now? That's how I got rid of, that's how I got good. That's when I started deducing. Deducing, yes. I started deducing. I started thinking, well, if that does that, well, this must do that, so I don't need that. And then this must do that, so I don't need that. And then this must do that, so I don't need a compressor, and I don't need an EQ, and I don't need Pro Tools, and I don't need a drum machine, and I don't need a chord, and I don't need an input, and I don't need this, and I don't need that, and I don't need this, and I don't need that. And it kept escalating and cascading, just like this little image here cascades. Up. I kept jumping like a fish, like a dolphin, up until my final deduction landed at the electro foot. It's the plank foot. I ended up at the feet of the black hole, where it says hard no. No more calculations. No more computations. No more questions will be answered. No, because you don't have any questions to be answered. That's the electro foot, folks. We'll be right back. This is powerful. Powerful.